I like Orcish, Goblin, troll cultures, particularly when they are not stereotypical. Any book suggestions? Orconomics, a satire by J. Zachary Pike, features an orc tribe in it. I don't want to say too much as it involves spoilers, but you do get a sense of their culture, how they're trying to operate in a world that considers them monsters. The tribe in question is considered NPCs, aka legally okay monsters, and also lets you see how certain faux pas may have led to the stereotype they're all bloodthirsty monsters. The Goblins from The Black Dung Thief and Daughter's War by Buellheim both have a really strange version of goblins in them. Very unorthodox / different from traditional depictions of the biters. The Goblin Emperor by Catherine Addison. Excellent book, and I think there's a sequel. They're very civilized here. The Grey Bastards by Jonathan French, if you want to have a bit of fun beaming face with smiling eyes. Unseen Academicals by Terry Pratchett. It's silly British satire, but aside from genre, it's exactly what you're looking for and will feel good to read if, in your head, you're comparing your people to the MC. Not my cup of tea because cozy fantasy just isn't my jam, but Legends and Latte's main character is an orc adventurer who retires to open a coffee shop. Grunts by Mary Gentle combines orcs with modern-day weaponry. The Sundering Duology by Jacqueline Carey, a riff on Lord of the Rings from the villain's POV. 9 Goblins by T. Kingfisher. They are dumb, but the whole thing is very creative. I really enjoyed the Jim C. Hines Goblin Quest trilogy. It's really long, and the Goblin stuff doesn't really get going until book 3, but the Wandering in series spends a lot of time exploring Goblin culture. Exploration of the non-traditional hero races is one of its stronger points. Discworld. I've not personally read them, so bear that in mind, but I know there's a series of books by Stan Nichols with the first book called Orcs. I think it's a trilogy or possibly a quadrilogy. Tad Williams's Memory, Sorrow, and Thorn trilogy feature trolls with a very complex culture and sympathetic characters. How to Lose a Goblin in 10 Days, or the T. Kingfisher book 9 Goblins that just got released. The Goblin Emperor definitely fits this bill too, though I didn't particularly enjoy it. There is also practically an entire fantasy romance subgenre, all about orcs LOL, though some of those books surely lean into the negative stereotypes. The Grimnir Trilogy by Scott Oden. You want the Lotlands Trilogy by Jonathan French. Half-orc gangs ride giant warhogs to patrol a wasteland that separates human kingdoms from barbarian orcs tribes. Also has plotting wizards, berserker centaurs, messed up gods, obnoxious elves, amazing action. Unpopular opinion, but the orcs in Warcraft novels, Rise of the Horde, have way more depth than people give them credit for. Honorable, just cursed. The Wandering In has the best goblin representation by far, but it's a lot to get through. Echoes of the Imperium by Nicholas and Olivia Atwater features a goblin airship captain written specifically to avoid fantasy stereotypes. Wandering Monsters by Elliot Kay. The Iron Teeth by Clear Madness. A Gathering of Ravens by Scott Oden. In the Company of Orcs by Lee Martinez had me laughing out loud when I first read it. The Unspoken Name by A.K. Larkwood features an Orcish main character. Orc Trilogy by Stan Nichols. Great series where orcs are the main characters and humans are the evil ones. Orc plus Goblin. Travis Baldry, Legends and Lattes, Bookshops and Bone Dust, Brigands and Bread Knives. Orcs plus Half-Orcs. Jonathan French. The Grey Bastards, The True Bastards, The Free Bastards. Goblins. T. Kingfisher, 9 Goblins. Goblins plus Elf. M.T. Anderson. The Assassination of Brangwain Spurge. Goblins plus Elves. Catherine Addison. The Goblin Emperor. The Orb of Kerado. 9 Goblins by Kingfisher is good. Goes from the perspective of a goblin squad trapped accidentally behind enemy lines trying to get home.